Hey, now we're going to talk about the different types of ratings that are listed for earplugs. So normally we pick earplugs based off of comfort, fit. Really, we need to be looking more upon the rating. So how does rating work? So simple calculation. So we're going to use here a conventional rating of 29 on this particular earplugs. And these are number one, you see pretty cost effective in the Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever you want to go, any kind of hardware store. So what we do is this R rating means something. So how does the calculation work? So using a situation where we're running some piece of equipment and it's producing 95 decibels. Okay. So how it works is we take the rating of the particular PPE or earplug that we're using at, like for this particular one here at 29, we'll take that and minus by 7, and that gives you 22. You take that 22 and you multiply it by 0.5, which gives you 11. That 11 is what the decibel rating is for that particular piece of hearing protection. For example, if we're using a piece of equipment and it's producing something of 95 decibels, once we go through the calculation, we get 11 decibels. We take that 95 decibels and we subtract that 11 decibels from the 95, which gives you 84 decibels. So that is the way that you determine if the particular ear protection that you're using is proper for the environment that you're using. Now also, in the case where if these are all that you have and you're working in an environment that is producing 100 decibels, so we did the same calculation, even minus an 11 decibels, it still would put you over the threshold at 89 decibels. So that's when we also have a different situation where we can go and add multiple PPEs. So in this case we'll use the earplugs and we'll use the ear muffs. So now the ear muffs are stated for 22. Well, we just can't go in and just subtract 22 from the 80 some decibels that we have. No, using dual protection only gives you an additional 5 decibels protection to whatever you're using. So for example, if you were using something that rated at 100 decibel and use the same formula that I use, given 11, that's going to give you what? Only 89 decibels. So you're still over 4 decibels, right? And so you come here and add this protection, which gives you an additional 5 decimal protection against the 89 that you're using. So that brings it back down to 84. So it is sometimes a great idea to use, or in some situation you have a must that you may use multiple PPE units in when it comes down to hearing protection.